back in the singles a little bit and just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, we hung around. We made a push. We had our chances. I thought at number one we were gonna find a way back in that match, but we had a bit of a letdown and couldn't kind of manage that comeback. We were about to get the win at
2 and 6.
2 and 6. Yeah. I mean, we 2 points away at 6, and 2 games away at 2 and 5. Rosie was doing a good job and had a chance at that match. So, I mean, it was a little different story when we were at Tennessee indoors this season, and they kind of, it was a little bit more decisive. And I felt like today we had our chances to get some wins. Came up short.
Do you feel like the girls over the last 2 matches, the win against Missouri and then today, kind of fed off of being at home? Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I think it was a combination. I mean, it helped that we were at home. Right. It's a little more comfortable. We've got our own courts, we've got our own, fans and stadium and everything. But we were just kind of coming on strong at the end. The girls were, I felt like we were just getting better all season, and the girls were hanging around. They were all kind of, buying into it, and they were kind of uniting and working hard for each other. So
kind of the overall theme of the year is like by the end of the year you were playing your best tennis, you feel like?
Yeah, I mean, we weren't done yet. I mean, we've talked about that. The girls were, I say, they're fighting the good fight. And they were fighting their own battles, but they were fighting. You could see they were trying, they cared. They had good days and they had bad days, but they were getting better and they were making progress. So yeah, definitely the theme of the season. Getting better as the year went on and finishing strong.
Tennessee coach mentioned the strength that you have at 1 and 2 singles, obviously, and it seemed like your team fed off that, especially yesterday against Missouri.
I mean,
feeding off how well they did.
Yeah, G and Sasha definitely have done a great job all year. Sasha being our returning number 1 after playing number 1 for 2 years, and then G able to come in as a freshman and kind of wrestle that spot away from her. I mean, we could have put either one at 1 or 2 all year. They're both doing a good job, and they're both good players. That really helped. If we can get it put a little pressure on them that we weren't doing a lot in the bottom half of the lineup earlier in the season. But you could see if you look at the results, the bottom half of the lineup was really starting to fight and pull off some wins toward the end. So today we would have needed number 5 and number 6 courts, as well as 1 and 2 after we didn't get the doubles. But we had a chance.